Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in today. I've got two beautiful guests with me today. This is Danielle and Aspen from United Way of the Concho Valley. You may have heard of it before. They do a lot for so many organizations here. Y'all have how many organizations under your umbrella?
So we partner with 15 agencies that have 18 programs within those agencies. So just a few.
Yeah, just a few. Well, we are talking about a super cool one.
Yes.
This time, the Beards United. It's almost that time for all the guys to grow out their beards, but this is for a special purpose.
Yes. So we are piggybacking this on. It's our second annual Beards United event. And we are piggybacking it on the No Shave November concept, which brings awareness to men's mental health as well as their overall health. So it's a great cause, brings great awareness, and it's a way to just raise money for a good organization.
Definitely. Yeah, and that's something, we hear a lot about, women's health and that, but
yes,
the guys need some awareness too, right?
That's right. And so with guys, it's easy, right? They just don't shave for the month of November. They try to raise a few dollars to help a great organization and our community partners here locally. And then at the end, they raise their amount of money and they shave off their beard. But there wasn't really a way for women to get involved, but we figured that out. So as you know, because I just gave you yours, because you're going to have your own campaign,
Where'd it go? Here it is.
have faux beards for the ladies.
Yeah.
Look how cute we are.
I love it.
So we challenge the ladies to wear their beards until they come up with their goal amount, or they can wear it just one day after they reach their goal, whichever their preference. And it can be same for the men. So if the men have a full grown beard, they can set a goal and then they can, play with their organization or whatever to shave that beard if they hit their number. So
easy enough.
Easy.
So this is the second year, you said. So tell me a little bit about the history. How did it go last year?
So last year we actually were very successful. I think we raised just over $8,000, which is huge for United Way and our community partners, especially now in the unknown with COVID and all of the things happening. We're trying to go a little bit above and beyond. So we're going to we're going to go as a team, all three of us United Way ladies, and we're going to try to raise $10,000. Of course, that's with you guys' campaigns and ours all combined. So if you see us out in the month of November and we're wearing these, please don't judge too hard. We're doing it for a great cause.
That is amazing. So if folks, maybe they aren't running their own campaign, or they're just like, how do I get involved? What's the first step?
So if they just are on the fence and they're not really sure what this is involved or what this is in relation to, we're going to do a general information session, which we have deemed Beards and Brews, and that's going to be on October 15th at the Casual Pint at 5:30. So if you're on the fence, you don't know if you want to participate, just come have a beer with us and we'll discuss it and show you some information, and you can decide then, and you get a beer.
And you get a beer. I mean, this is a total
at a discount
dude event, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. So I guess let's talk about where the money actually goes and how it's going to be utilized.
Yeah. So it comes to the United Way. And of course, that helps with us being in the thick of campaign season, which we're trying to raise money for our community partners and for the other nonprofits that we help fund and help support here in the Concho Valley. So.
Fantastic. Yeah, so let's talk about this campaign. Tell me all about it.
So we kicked off our campaign season in August. We hope to have it wrapped up by November. That's our goal. But it's campaign season. So what that entails is the United Way going out to local employers and speaking with their employees and just discussing kind of what we do in the community and the impact that our community partners have in our local community and kind of what those needs are. And then it's a volunteer basis if the employees want to donate or contribute, as well as the employer. So it's an easy way. It's all voluntary based, so we can go out to the employers and speak to their employees and them as well and talk about our mission, talk about what we do, talk what our community partners do for our local residents.
That's awesome. Yeah, and I will just say that y'all are a fun group.
We try to be.
We just like all your social media posts are just so much fun and so interactive. And we actually just wrapped up. We were all there at the Power of the Purse. It was so much fun, and it was the first of its kind.
And thank you so much for coming. Yes, it was the first of annual event, and we plan on having it again next year. So for anybody that missed out or was a little bit unsure with COVID and everything going on. It was an outdoor event. We're going to do the same venue next year. We've already pre-reserved for September 16th, right? So yeah, save the date, September 16th of next year.
All right, mark your calendars. And you know, a lot of folks, we see campaigns like these, you know, and it reminds us, I think, that there are fun ways to give back. You know, you can have fun while doing it. It's not, you know, a lot of these agencies, they deal with some pretty heavy stuff.
They do.
You know, but this is a good way for the community to have fun and give back.
Yeah, and I think that's the biggest thing that you know, we do here at the United Way of the Concho Valley is we try to fill that gap in what our community needs. And when we partner with our community partners, like I mentioned, the 15 with the 18 programs within them, it's to ensure that everybody that lives in these 14 counties get the services that they need, whether that is alcohol or mental health or, you know, whatever that entails. We want to ensure that people that live in this community get the services that they need.
Definitely. So what has been the feedback of these agencies that you work with?
I mean, I think that they love the United Way. I mean, how do you not love us three girls?
How? That's a great question.
I think right now, the biggest thing is that there are partners, you know, and that we see them as equally as they see us, and we work together to fill the needs of our community. And we do that even with other organizations that aren't particularly partners of ours. I know, you know, I came from Meals for the Elderly, and they partnered with us to help get out our 750 emergency meal bags because our volunteers weren't able to take out those 7 days of boxes. And so, Ashley had that done in 30 minutes, I think. So they partnered with Concho Valley Transit and got us some buses, and it was just great. I mean, for them to come out and help the community, even with people they don't necessarily partner with, just to fill that need is huge. Yeah, it's huge.
Definitely. Another great reminder that, you know, everybody's busy. Everybody's so busy, especially with all the changes that have happened this year and all the uncertainty of this year. But I guess what advice would you have for someone who, you know, is in that situation where they're like, oh, I've got, you know, 12 kids, I've got, you know, a full-time job, I'm so busy. How can they help? And is, you know, 1 hour appreciated?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we are always looking for volunteers, if not for ourselves, for our partners. As you know, nonprofits cannot function without volunteers. They rely heavily on them. So we're happy to have those boots on the ground if you're not able to contribute financially. But I think the biggest caveat now is, you know, with COVID, we don't know what the future holds. We do know that there are people that are in need in our community, and it's starting to impact our community currently economically. I know the food bank has seen 3 times the number of people coming through that have never asked for assistance before, and they're having to get just assistance on day-to-day food. So I think it's important when we do things like Beards United and our campaigns, just coming in and speaking to employees, you know, really small contributions can make a really big impact. We can help at the United Way make those dollars go a little bit further with our community partners and ensure that everybody gets the needs or services that they might need.
Definitely. It's such an amazing message. You know, a little bit can go a long way. And if we all just give a little bit, you know, our whole community, I feel like we'll be better off.
Yes, that's our slogan, Live United. We're better together. Yeah.
It's genius. So let's go over the Beards United campaign, or the Beards United campaign one more time.
So it's going to be for the entire month of November, and the goal is to bring awareness to men's health. And we're going to have a general session. So if you don't know what it is, we didn't cover it, you have questions, you can always call our office or go to our website.
Y'all are available everywhere.
We are.
Everywhere.
Yeah, you can just call our office. It's 325-949-3716, and we'll answer at any time. Or you can visit our website at liveunitedconchovalley.org, and there's all those information. But again, we're always available anytime you need us.
Perfect. Easy enough, right? Easy enough. Easy way to get involved, easy way to have fun, and live united. Like they said, just live united, and all of us help each other.
Agreed.
Perfect. Well, again, thank you, ladies, for coming in, and thank you all for joining us. We will see you next time.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.